Hello and welcome to another Minnesota Fats. My name is Patrick, I'm your host, and we're in a tent. We're in Webster, Wisconsin for the weekend. If you can't hear, I got probably 3 million frogs. We're surrounded. We're in our little tent here. There's my cot and my fan just huffing away. We'll turn you around. There's the windows. There's her bed way over there. Playing a game. So if you hear things in the background, it's just my vault 76 or whatever they call it. Big old light up there. This baby, 10 feet by 20 feet. So it's perfect for 2 people. Anyway, we're here on like a staycation, funcation, medication? I don't know. We're here. We're going to have fun. So we're going to be doing a few different restaurants in the Wisconsin area. Breakfast, maybe some lunch. Probably not much for dinner because we're going to be having fun at a bonfire here. Let me turn the sound off. But yeah, we're going to have some fun. Second part here, we're going to be working on the motorcycle some more. I'm pre-recording, so I'm not sure where I'm at yet. We cleaned it, polished it, got it running, fixed the oil leak. Might be boring to some, might be fun to others, learn something new. Heck, I'm learning on the way as well. I'll be YouTubing, trying to figure out what to do, because by no means do I know what I'm doing most of the time. So if it wasn't for Hollywood, I'd be pretty lost. Shout out to Hollywood. It's up there. Anyway, you guys take care. Hope you enjoy the video. Here we go. Uh-oh. I'm being attacked. Not good. Alright, so we're coming up to a place here called Gary's Grumpy Kitchen or something. Gary's Rude Café, that's what it's called. So we're gonna go in, get some breakfast. We're gonna eyeball this place. So here we have the cafe special. Looks really good. I'm surprised she got it because it's got the pancakes. She's not a pancake eater. I got this monstrous thing. It's called the Flatliner. Let's see. This omelet is 12 inches long. This thing is full. Break out the shovel here and we'll cut it open. So mushrooms, peppers, onions, hash brown, everything in that thing. And it is hot. So with that Flatliner that I ordered, you can make it as a challenge. You get a shirt, and then if you do it in like 5 minutes, you get the meal for free, plus the shirt. These guys didn't make it. Oh, they also got a pancake challenge. Challenge winners are up there. Here's the losers. A lot of people try, a lot of people don't make it. So the winners are up top of that Flatliner. I would say it's doable. You're not gonna feel good afterwards. Alright, so I'm stuffed. I am stuffed. I had to get a box to put that monster in. I had what was called the Flatliner. Put it up over here. As noted, they have a challenge for the Flatliner and for the pancakes. That Flatliner challenge is doable. You're not gonna feel good after you're done. You're really gonna be stuffed. I do think Hollywood could probably do that pancake challenge. We may have to do an episode on that. We'll see. He's the pancake guy. Anyway, that omelet I think is probably the best omelet I've ever had. Everything was cooked nicely. You know, it wasn't too overloaded with hash browns. That thing was huge. And normally to get an omelet that big, they usually throw like 2 pounds of hash browns in there. They didn't on this one. This one was maybe a third hash browns, maybe. It wasn't heavy on the hash browns, and the toppings were just, I mean, they threw everything in that thing. Well, you saw it. It was good. Filling, good. The toast, I normally get wheat or sourdough. Pumpernickel if they have it. So I got the wheat. It's toast. It is what it is. I mean, you can make it at home. That's no problem. I'm going to give this, God, I want to say a 10. It was so good. I'm going to say 9.5. 9.5. They had cinnamon rolls. They did not have caramel rolls. They don't do the caramel roll thing. Yeah, 9.5. It was good. It was good. My wife, not so happy. I was like, so what'd you like about it? And she goes, the water was good. The orange juice was good. So she had the house special, the cafe special. I'll post it up here. The bacon was done. She prefers more of a limber, crunchy, or not limber, but she likes some crunchy. Granted, we didn't say crunchy. She said it was really crispy around the edges, but the flavor was greatly lacking for bacon. It was like you were kind of eating like a cardboard imitation of a bacon or something. She got an extra English muffin. That was okay. Her biggest downfall was that pancake. Now, granted, she's not a pancake gal, but she said that thing needed a lot more syrup than she ever would have wanted to put on there to help it. I had one. I stole one from her, and it's very dense. I mean, even cutting that thing with the fork, it took a little bit to cut that thing. You know, we've had a lot of rain here, and if you had a few of them things in your basement, it probably would have saved them antiques that you've been holding on to for a few years. It just soaked it right up. But, oh man, those things were dense. So, that, with the flavorless bacon, brought her score down to a 6. She said it kind of took away from the whole experience. Just, you know, the pancake was a meh, then the bacon was a meh. So she's like, we may as well huck that English muffin in there in the meh pile too, because she's DUN done. Just throw in the towel. Good water, good orange juice, and we'll leave it at that. So, will I go back? Sure. Will she go back? Yeah, she'll probably stay in the car. I don't know. She may give him another shot. Who knows? Either way, you know, and that's going to happen. You know, I may think something's amazing. She may not agree. She may think something's amazing, may not agree. So, as always, when you're watching my reviews, take these with a little bit of that salt, you know, maybe a grain or two, and, you know, just try it yourself. You may like it. You may love that bacon. You may like your pancakes like that, you know, but, boy, bring your own syrup. Boy, those things soaked it up. And it didn't even get soggy. I mean, it looked at me like, is that all you got? And I'm like, yeah. Stay tuned for part 2. Hey everybody, sorry to budge in on the video here. So, in the very beginning, I had said that we went over shining and polishing. I looked back in the video history, we did not cover that. So that'll be up next, is getting a little shine juice on it, on the motorcycle, getting things taken care of. And then next week, we should have more on the motorcycle, along with another Wisconsin deal. Fun thing coming up. With the motorcycles, or in the motorcycle world, they have an iron butt challenge, is what it's called. Basically what that is I'll post it up over here. In like 24 hours, you need to do 1,000 miles, and then you can sign up and make it all official by showing receipts and timestamps and things like that. And then you can get a plaque or a certificate, stickers, whatever you want, saying, hey, I completed the iron butt. There's another one. I don't think I'm going to do it though. But that's 1,500 miles. But I think you got 32 hours or so. I'll post that one too. I just don't think I could do that. But anyway, up next, Shine Juice. Give me a couple weeks. We'll try to do that iron butt challenge. So don't worry, I'm not driving. I got the wifey driving. So you folks take care. Stay tuned for the next video. Thank you for watching, supporting. So this is part 2 of the shine job on Eve here. I did the chrome yesterday. I spent all afternoon dealing with this chrome. It came out pretty decent. There's still some spots that are they need some love. But before I show you guys, I'm going to mix up a little shine juice. You'll see that in a moment. Mix up a little shine juice. Scrub this baby down. Hit it with the hose, and you know, you can either use one of the little or, you know, good old thumb and spray away. However you want to do it to rinse off the soap and stuff. Again, some ways are better than others. Probably your best way, go get your McGuire's again, or whoever you prefer. And like the little garden sprayer with the detachable bottle underneath. Unscrew that bottle, fill it up with soap, put it back on, put that thing on that jet force, spray down your vehicle, then go to like more of like a fine, I wouldn't say mist, but a light spray, hit it again, and then you turn off the soap, put it on that mist, and then you rinse off and you're good to go. Then you hit it with either a chamois or California wedge or whatever. Then you don't get the spots. But that's probably the best way, because then you don't get any scratch marks. But again, we're not dealing with a showpiece here. We got a Harley. So we're going to probably do it the not right way, but it works. So we're going to mix up the shine juice. I'll show you a little bit about that, and then we're going to get to cleaning. So, going to mix up your shine juice. You need your good old leaky hose. You need a bucket of water. Oh, there's a little bit less in there now. That'll be fine. Get yourself a little piece of your bar soap there. You got all them slivers that are left over from, you know. Plop that baby down in there. That'll kind of agitate around, make up your suds. Ooh, it gets hot out when you're riding. The motorcycle gets hot, just like anything else. So we got to keep that thing a little cool. So got a little bit of Dove Men Plus Care. We'll open that up, take the cap. Oh, even better. There we go. Empty. We'll just kind of agitate that around. Ooh, since you got that going, then that way it doesn't sweat, you know, because it's hot. You got to make things smell good too. We'll just do a little, in fact, pardon me on that. But yep, take this. Oh, make sure it's got sand on it. We'll stir this up. We got ourselves some shine juice. Alrighty, we got our shine juice mixed up. I got this long scrubby dealy. Made sure it was sitting in the dirt all winter long. So that way we get a little extra for them high spots. Dip it on in the shine juice here. Go to town. Should probably go from the top down, just so then that way all that grease doesn't get up top. Speaking of that, before I really get going, now I'm not sponsored by these guys, but this, for those of you guys, gals, that want to degrease anything, whether it's like a stove, cabinets, the underside of your vehicle, driveway, whatever. The Zep Fast 505 Industrial Cleaner and Degreaser. That big ugly right behind me, that white thing, that leaks oil as well. It may as well have a Harley emblem on it also. Anyways, you spray this on. You can take the garden hose with the thumb on there and it's clean, bare metal. I tell you, this is where it's at. I'm going to spray down some of the parts on here first with this. Then start up top, work my way down. We're gonna get some shine on this baby. Oh yeah. The other thing you're going to want to do, make sure you do this in the high traffic area in front of all the vehicles. That way everybody's walking through all the crap. So that's always fun. Get our shine juice going here. And just go to town. The one thing I am going to tell you guys that is the truth, because half of what I say, I don't even think I believe. When you're washing your vehicle, folks, and especially if you're waxing and doing like buffing, do that in the shade, because that sun's going to dry that out quicker than you can get it off. And you're going to get hazies and streaks and everything all over, especially with that buffing. If you do it inside your garage, though, leave your garage door open. Because if you use a wool pad, you're going to get lanolin everywhere. You're going to find it in your hair, in the vehicle you're buffing, outside of the vehicle you're buffing. Your neighbor's going to find it in their vehicle. It gets everywhere. So it's usually why I don't use that. And I don't think I've ever owned a vehicle worth buffing. So the other reason why I'm doing this, folks, those SOS pads that I used for shining up on that chrome, if you don't wipe it off right away, it's going to leave a blue haze from that soap. So that's all right, because after you're done, you're supposed to wash it anyway, because you're going to always have a little bit of residue, and you can't have your chrome looking smeary. So just go ahead and go through the whole works. If it gets a little smeary, leaves the blue residue, nobody cares, because no one's going to see it. Because you get up the shine juice, you're going to be able to wipe it all right off. At least get it re-moistened, so when you come back through with the power washer or that thumb on there, you know. Oh geez, we gotta get that antenna. Look out. There we go. Oh yeah. Look at that. No bugs on that. My poor neighbor almost had a heart attack when he seen me coming out with this scrubber. He's like, "You're not going to wash that with that, are you?" And I was like, "Well, yeah." Kind of shook his head and walked away. In fact, he pulled out in his vehicle and he's like, I'm done," and he left. So, bye now. So after our coat of mist and shine, you can definitely see that and see how well this chrome come out using them SOS pads. Hey, there's me again. I mean, if you get in close, you can kind of see some pitting, but look at that finish. Still mirror like crash bar, mirror like exhaust. Oh, there I am in the tank again. You guys seen what this thing was like. Not, it's still kind of chewy down there, so we're gonna ignore all that. We're gonna ignore this chrome that's flaked off. But take a look at this. Now, I don't like black. I think black is a very ugly color. To me, it's bland. I would definitely do some custom paint on this. Oh, there I am again. But the shine. I have reason to believe that this is original paint because I don't see any overspray. Everything looks pretty precise. So from 1987, that's not a bad finish. I'm just saying, you know, when you get up on top of these saddlebags, it's a mirror. You got your primary cover. Ignore that chip of the chrome. The horn. There I am. Kind of wished I could clean this up a little, but that's too far gone. I'm gonna show you all what this stuff is. And oh, I got my papers. There. Wizards Mist and Shine. Adds gloss to paint and chrome. Now, I didn't touch the chrome with this. I did not. But this stuff is amazing. You get yourself some of these really, really, really small fiber cloths. You get some of this. Generally, I throw them things away, to be honest with you. I think they're horrible. But this is probably your best application. I'm gonna try to get a non-shadowy description on there. You can find this at many O'Reilly's and other stores that have detailing supplies. Fleet Farm does not have it, at least not the one that I went to. Let's see here. It's awesome. If you guys have a boat, that's where I first used it, was working at the boat shop at Minnesota Marine, Rapid Sport Marine. Shout out to the crews. Jeff Gordon sucks. Just saying. That's one of my bosses, was a Gordon fan. Anyway. Yeah, you can't beat this shine. 1987 and still glowing. Unreal. A lot of the chrome came back around. I've showed you guys these lights. They were pretty pitted. Ooh, probably the worst was this taillight cover or turn signal cover. Now it's still pitted, but it's a lot better than what it was. I still got to work on these and this, get all that up in there. I'm not sure how I'm going to clean that fender in there. It's like I got to take the whole motorcycle apart just to get at anything. Hashtag I miss metric. But as you folks can see, a little bit of care goes a long way. Proper way, not so proper way. You can make it happen. Anyway, thanks you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Share this with other people that are into motorcycles, show cars, whatever. I'm actually going to release all of this Harley stuff back on the channel. So if you see a title that just says complete Harley video, it might be a part 1, part 2, just saying, but it's going to be everything that I've done. So then that way Harley owners and whoever on motorcycles, anybody, like I said, if you got a boat, boats have chrome. There's proper ways to detail, clean, whatever. And yeah, I'm just gonna share it out there, put a few hashtags in there so then that way it gets to the appropriate viewers. You folks take care, have a very wonderful day, and may God bless.